What's your favorite part about training Brigadoon dogs?
I would have to say my favorite part about training Brigadoon dogs would be the aha moment when you're working through a particular cue or chain of cues, and the dog is learning the sequence of how to do the cue. Um, they're assimilating that information, and then just out of nowhere they'll have an epiphany, and it's like the proverbial light bulb goes on in their head, and that's very gratifying for I think for both of us.
What's the hardest part?
The hardest part is having to constantly explain to staff and fellow inmates the reasons why they're not allowed to pet our dogs. For the most part, everybody's respectful um, and they understand. You know, they're a little disappointed, but after you explain it to them, they're more often than not they're willing to do what's right, help out the program.
Has this program changed you in any way?
Yes, this program has definitely changed me. It has made me more patient, more focused, more aware, um, more empathetic, and more confident. And I think it's made me a better father for my son. Because the process of shaping another animal's worldview, you can't help but have a certain amount of introspection. And we're dealing with psychology and behavior, and we're working really closely with these animals, and it's impossible not to change.
What do you most want others to know about this program?
I would want others to know about this program is the incredible life-changing effects that it has on people, not just the person at the end of this journey, but the animals going to great homes, us growing as individuals and growing as a team, the people inside of the prisons, how we're changing their lives, just by having them see the dogs. It's like the dog's a stone being dropped in a pond, and the ripples just keep going.
What do you think when you know a dog you are training is going to a veteran on the outside?
When I know one of my particular dogs is going to a veteran on the outside, I think about the bond that me and the dog are forming during the training process. I think about the bond that dog and that veteran are going to share, and that dog's going to be like an extension of that veteran's body for the rest of that dog's service life. And then I think about the bonds that all three of us kind of share, through the dog in a small part.
What's the most rewarding part of being involved in the program?
The most rewarding part about being in the Brigadoon program is knowing that all this hard work, all this training, all the love that we put into these dogs, it's for the purpose of enhancing somebody's life, and we're making a family better. And being in prison and away from society, that is huge to be able to do something positive for everybody else.
Any last words for the viewers?
Yes, I would like to say thank you to Denise and everybody at Brigadoon Service Dogs, and everybody that helps, the people who donate the dogs, our staff that we work with, our supervisors, just everybody who makes this thing work, because it's kind of like a family. So, yes, thank you.